Hey guys, that's right, I said it. The most complete mobile repair truck on YouTube today, and I'm confident when I say that, and you guys will see why. So we'll start with the truck itself. It's a 2013 F350 single wheel, four-wheel drive, 6.2 gas. I went with gas because I know the newer diesels are, one, a pain in the ass to work on, and then two, too expensive to work on. So when you're in the business of always being on the run, there's no can't really have breakdowns and spend a lot of time working on your own vehicle. You need something reliable, simple, and that will just go. One of my first additions was the strobe lights, and then the tow style jump start hookup. This started as a hand wrench, just what is it called, like brush guard. My plan is to hopefully weld on some faces here, and me being from New England, you guys know those New York trucks that have big push bumpers on them. That's kind of what I want. Then we're moving on to the wheels. So these are some 20 inches that I bought off Marketplace. I have actually only bought new tires like once, about a year ago. Other than that, I always buy my stuff used. Most folks, when they buy a newer truck, they want to put some wheels on them, and then they're selling the stock ones for a bargain. So that's usually what I do. I just buy the whole set, cheaper than buying individual tires. So next we're gonna move into the cab. So we got tinted windows, we got a tinted windshield, and then this is like 5% times 2, just like layer on top of layer. I need it to be extra dark. We have our classic left butt cheek rip. So this is my work area, lots of fluids. That's for my iPad. My mirror over there is broken, but don't mind that. The phones, and of course I got a little Bluetooth radio there. Moving on to the back, I'm actually a little bit conflicted about this. I love the back because of the back seat that I never use, but I don't want to take it out for storage for tools because I just love the back seat. So my personal belongings, this is where I carry my Maximus 4. There's just a lot of adapters that it needs for the scope and stuff like that, so it's just easier to buy a tactical bag than it is to buy or carry that damn case. Some references, so you guys know I do a lot of Isuzu stuff. So I bought the manual, miscellaneous parts, baby seat, and then that's where I keep all my receipts. So this is what the inside looks like. All right, not the good stuff. And I'm actually very proud of how organized normally is. So here we have my first drawer. These are some snap-on sockets and wrench hangers. So my stubbies, my long reach, and my regular wrenches with some more 10s because I always lose those. I used to have a second tray here, but now I just keep that at the shop. Miscellaneous stuff, line wrenches, crow's foot, my main tray, so stubbies, regulars, and deep, and then some swivels, and then these are all my miscellaneous sockets, so 1/4 inch, impact, regular, Audi stuff, swivels, you know, just specialty stuff. I got a little inverter, my battery charger, my hood light. That's one thing about this goddamn doors, you gotta close them with some love. So extensions, little magnet trays. This is a bit messy at the moment, but this is where I keep my long reach, a lot of my handles, weights, 1/2 inch, pliers, miscellaneous like punches and stuff. This is like my throw everything into little tray. Specialty pliers, so like hoses, needle noses, hose clamps, We got just miscellaneous hand tools, screwdrivers, little pry bars, little clips, and more screwdrivers. So when I'm working, I usually just have like stuff here, or I just take this off and put it in the car if I'm doing like a valve cover, something that needs more like separating stuff. On top we got our big ass sockets, more miscellaneous pliers, hammers and such, oil filter, more pliers. These are like grinding tools. So like, actually this is my disc, this is Toyota style filter, kind of like, I don't know, I know what's in there, but this is my power tool drawer. Every night I would put them here, and by the end of the day end up like this. So my smaller guns, big impact, my torch, my cutting tools, so my grinder, my little sawzall, my sawzall there. This is the back of it. I added that, of course, and it is absolutely sketchy, or ghetto, however you want to call it, but it's properly secured. We got some big old bolts here. It's actually bolted through here into the rack. I made this door, so I'll show you all how this works real quick, give you a little view. So this is always a work in progress. I usually have those back there. This is my garbage. I have 2 jugs of oil, my little suction vacuum pump, my compressor. But let's start here. Miscellaneous random stuff, grease gun, electrical stuff, miscellaneous boxes. This chain, I think my dad gave it to me, and I used it so randomly. But just a chain, my little poncho, my shoes, because when you're working on the heat all day, feet sweat, so I gotta switch them out. Welding stuff, more specialty cases, a little bit of a mess, but like I have my slide hammer here, like I said, just specialty stuff like field tester kit. This one actually fell off, but right now I'm only running 1 jack. This is the Pro Eagle, because you gotta get the best. If it's gonna give out on you, at least you say you tried. Some jack stands. These are actually the expensive ones, the Escos. They're supposed to be super good. They haven't failed me yet. I'm still here. Yeah. But sometimes, yes, I am guilty of using this for when I'm doing quick GPS installs for dealers. This is just random fluids. I will go through it, but just I know what I have. Random hoses, because you never know when you're gonna need hose. Random stuff. My funnels, adapters for the jack, my air hammer, towing stuff. This is my coolant kit, and I got my rags back there. Spare tire. All right, moving right along. This is my kind of electrical diagnostic drawer. Scanner, probe, battery tester, jumper, leads, more miscellaneous stuff like pooler, extractor for like lug nut kits, and then more random bits. My wrench tool. In this pouch I actually have like specialty wrenches, so when stuff are stripped or can't get to it, those are that. I got my tap and die kit right there. My next one is got to be my heaviest drawer. Usually here I carry my bowl joint kit from Snap-on, and then I have a hub remover kit or wheel bearing kit from Matco. It's just my axles kit, more bits like Allens and stuff. This is my inductor for when you got to persuade stuff. More miscellaneous kits, oxygen sensors, washers, pliers. This whole section right here, the lock broke, so I can't lock it anymore. So I had to put stuff that I didn't care for up here. So this is like my junk drawer. It's just junk. I know what my junk is, or what I have in here, but stuff that I don't use every day, but I use. This cabinet, this one actually broke, so it still closes, but the lock doesn't work too. These are parts that I've collected that are like new, like a lock assembly for a Infiniti, some brake pads, and that's it, guys. The most complete mobile repair truck on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think. Am I lying? Is it true? What do you guys think? I think I spent, I don't know, like I said, like about 3 years just watching YouTube videos from United States and other countries of mobile services, and I'm telling you guys, this has to be the most complete truck there is. For what I do, of course, small cars. When you look at those welder trucks or the field trucks, those guys are a different game. All right, so now that I said what I said, now is your chance to maybe own it. I'm going to be posting my truck up for sale. As you guys saw, I bought another vehicle, the ambulance. I think I'm gonna make that my main vehicle, and if I don't sell this, which I'm in no rush to sell, I'm gonna what do they call that, demote it. I'm gonna remove the cap, and I'm just gonna simplify it. I might lift it, put some bigger wheels on here, and that will be my service truck, just because it'll be lighter, easier to navigate. The ambulance is a little bit of a chore to drive, and then you gotta flip the switch, you gotta let it warm up with the glow plugs, you gotta like duck, and then she might start, she might not. So I think I might change directions. Either way, she's up for sale, up for grabs. I'll put the Facebook listing on the description, and then you guys can buy it.